their motto as saying faith in action, bridging the worlds. So it's kind of like, you know, something of that kind. How do you find this center useful to you?
Okay, I find this center is very useful because we don't have this area that doesn't have some powers. Now we came here to make some data for office to help to send to Juba. We use some Zen Connect because still here there is no Zen Connect here. That's why they make the internet. That's why we are using Zen Connect to send some data to the place of work.
Okay. So you're actually one of those working for one of NGOs, is it?
Yes.
And you have been in an area, and so this becomes the place where you can file your own report because of the power and using the energy that is here, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, so as you can see, this is exactly what you people have done, and I think I'm so glad that this place is so much useful for various groups. It is not only for women, but also for NGOs that are working in the area. Like this gentleman works with the Carter Center. Carter Center is providing some health treatment to the people, and so for him to file his report, he needs energy, he needs light, and here it is only a place where there is energy, where he can empower his laptop to file his reports. Thank you very much for being with us, and hopefully that this place provide you more and more work for you. All right. And here it continues from this angle here. This is one of the guys too, and I think he's almost the director of the NGO that is here. And if you can introduce yourself, please.
Thank you very much I get to get this opportunity for the Catholic Retreat. Well, I'm from Carter Center. First of all, my name is Samuel Tops. I'm the program officer for the East Equatoria as a whole. So I've been here in Chipudum as my base. So the activity that we are actually doing is that we have two programs. We have a given program and also we have a program program. Basically, so we are dealing with the trachoma.
Is that recording?
Yeah. So we are dealing with trachoma activity within the
trachoma.
Yeah, trachoma.
That is the disease that attacks the eyes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, so we've been just operating for more than 4 years in East Equatoria, especially we've been in Kapota, and then finally we qualified to Budi. So that this is a place where there are a lot of fertility cases that we been formed due to assessment that we've been done last year. So basically, so we're going to unite the program in order to capture all the areas within the county. So,
So how do you find the center? Is it like useful to your own programs?
Well, the center,
of energy?
The center, of course, there is shortage of the lack of energy, especially the power. That's why you see us now, we came to the Women's Center in order to assess our activities within the internet. So we are using this connection because we don't have access of internet in the DOT compound. So, and also there's also lack of power in the DOT because the solar panel, that's what we got to actually can compete both computer and the TV and the TV in the room. So that's why we decided to come to the Women's Institute in order to access the power.
Very good. So this is useful to you?
Exactly. It's not my first time, but I usually come at daytime.
Okay.
To access all my things that I mean, quite. Yeah.
Thank you very much for being a part of this interview.
You're welcome.
And for sure, the Unity in Christ for Relief of Poverty community will be very glad to see that what they have done has become very much useful, not only to the women, but also to the NGOs in the area. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Take care.
Thank you too. Yeah.
And you guys here probably will be representing some socialization when they have meetings. You know, somebody would like to meet somebody, will always come around, and you know, there's a space they can come and have their own private talks here. So guys, how do you find this center useful to you?
In first place, my name is Fr Michael. I'm just a youth within this place. So this center was recently being built just some years ago. So in which we get a lot of service, especially we as youth of this area. We are very much privileged for giving us this kind of this good building, which they can also encourage. Mostly us, those who are idle, we can be employed so that they can generate income within here.
Thank you. Would you like to all right?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you much. The other time I was we were together here. We were here for the workshop of the peace for the youth. Really, we were one of the participants. You were just here, and how did you find those days? How did you find? Was it interesting by then when you were here, and how was the place?
Well, but it was very much interested since it was just being conducted within here, so we were very happy. So it was just done well about the peace building when we heard it last time. It was very fantastic.
Yeah. So that is actually to say that this place become a referable place for most of the meetings, especially the workshops. There are workshops that are conducted in this place for various purposes. One of it was the peace capacity building in this area, and so the youth were able to make use of this place, as they were called, because some of the cases that are involving some insecurity in the area has been due to some of misunderstanding with the youth, that they don't get the place, or they don't get the time to invest their own energy in some other things, and they get involved in various activities that are not useful to their own lives. So this place has also provided that provision for them to meet, to talk to each other, and try to get some ways forward for them to direct their own energies in a peace capacity building in the area. So I guess that was what we have done before. Would you like to add anything on this? And facing the camera, please.
I'm very glad that we have this golden opportunity of expressing myself, of being in this hall. First of all, I would like to introduce my name. I'm called by the name Gael Jackson Joseph. I'm very happy to be in this hall because it has been a provider or providing a lesser place where we can take time and learn, and also it has contributed to many programs. Like it was some 2 months ago, we had a course for basic journalism here, and it was not only basing on basic journalism, but it was including also the peaceful talks. So I'm very glad, I'm very much happy with the donors who came with the idea of bringing this hall to stand like this. Fr Nicholas, thank you very much for having given me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So you have heard, and I think this is briefly, generally what this center has done, and it will give you a great pleasure to witness that what you have done has done much more, and probably as you continue on to build bridges among the people of this world, God will always be there to bless you. Thank you for watching this, and hopefully this will provide you with the information that you need for what you have done for this community, the community of